Part two of random little things that I dislike as a Christian. Number one, using the words poor or broke. Those are not in my vocabulary. I know it sounds super bougie, and you know what? I am. But I just don't believe in speaking negatively about yourself. And those are two words I do not claim for myself. Listen, being realistic about your situation is perfectly fine. If you don't have the funds, you don't have the funds. But the words poor and broke are never coming out of my mouth. Number two is when people use lowercase g to talk about God. Because why would you do that? Put some respect on his name. I honestly don't even like when people use lowercase letters for my name because, like, hello, you don't see me typing your name like that. Like, I honestly am a little bit bothered by it. I don't say anything, but I'm like, I want people to respect me by capitalizing the first letter of my name. And I would like people to also respect God and put a capital G. There's a difference between God with the capital G and then the God with the lowercase g. Going along with that, this is just my personal preference, but I like to put the Bible with a capital B. And recently I started doing capital H when I'm referring to God. So for he and him, if you're going to capitalize the letter G for God, you might as well capitalize everything else that references God. Three is saying that something has you weak or dying. I think I mentioned this in the last one, didn't I? I mentioned something similar, I think. I don't remember. But anyway, but saying like XYZ has you weak, I stopped using that. I used to, sometimes I would say, oh, this made me weak, or like you're just laughing at something. But I'm like, no, babe, again, I'm not speaking negatively over myself. Number four, this one I say for last because it pisses me off the most. I hate when people speak word curses over your life. I cannot tell you how many times people have done this, even recently, over different aspects of my life. And the worst part about it is it's not random people and it's not non-believers. These are other Christians. And I honestly sometimes wonder, like, do y'all not understand the concept that there is life and death in the power of the tongue? Like, if you want to speak negatively over yourself and your life, be my guest. I don't advise you do that. But why are you bringing me into it? I'm not going to repeat the things that people have said to me or spoken over me because I'm not coming into agreement with that. But what makes it even worse is when you rebuke them or you call them out on it, and then all of a sudden they're like acting like it's a joke or like you misunderstood them. That's not what they meant. Just say that you take it back and rebuke it with me. But instead they just keep on with it. Like, when I tell you, I'm just so grateful that I'm a Christian and I understand how things work because I need all the protection that I can get from God. Number five, which is similar to what I just said, is like this trend of calling yourself evil. Again, I would not speak that over myself. Even just saying like there's no rest for the wicked. You used to say that all the time, but now I'm